Hey everybody, today I'm gonna cover your infinite mind, what it is and how are you gonna shift your paradigm so that way you can accomplish whatever you want to achieve in your life. What is a paradigm, you may be asking? A paradigm is nothing more than a multitude of habits and thought patterns that you have over the course of your life. So let me ask you this. How do you learn your language? How do you learn how to use the silverware? How do you learn how to walk and talk in your own language, right? It was because of the multitude of habits that was ingrained in your subconscious mind since you were a little kid, since you were a baby, where you had no control over, right? So it's a multitude of habit that is over and over again, and repetition is the mother of all skills, right? So in order to change your result, you have to change your habits. You got to change your paradigm. Your paradigm is a multitude of habits. So in order to change your result, just change your habits. But focus on only one habit to two habits at a time. Anything more than 1 to 2 habits is you're just not gonna make it happen, okay? So focus on 1 to 2 habits you wanna change at a time. And then it will ingrain in your mind through repetition. Let me read you a quote. By the way, this is lesson 3 in the Thinking into Results Mastermind that was created by Bob Proctor and Sandy Gallagher, and I'm just fortunate to be one of the facilitator for it. This stuff will changing people's life all the time, so listen carefully. This is by Earl Nightingale. Whatever we plant in our subconscious mind and nourish with repetition and emotion will one day become a reality. This is Earl Nightingale, the father of human development, of self-development, of the whole industry, basically. So whatever we plant in our subconscious mind, okay, not in our conscious mind, subconscious mind, and nourish it with repetition and emotion will one day become a reality, okay? Very, very amazing stuff here. You have to plant into your subconscious mind. That's the conscious mind, that's the subconscious mind. The conscious mind is the tip of the iceberg. The subconscious mind is the one governing everything in your life. If you are making $50,000 a year, it doesn't mean that you don't know, it doesn't mean that your paradigm is at $50,000 a year. It doesn't mean that you don't want to make $200,000 a year, right? But in order to make $200,000 a year, you have to change your paradigm. So that way you can become the person first, become the person that is worth $200,000 a year, or more, right? So I want to challenge you to really take this stuff into heart and really focus on repetition and change your paradigm. One of the first steps you can do is write down on a sheet of paper what you don't want on one side, or the result that you've been getting that you don't want, and then right on the other side is your fantasy, what you really want in life. Write down in vivid details, okay? Actually take 2 sheets of paper, write down one sheet, all the problems you're having in your life, how you don't want all the stuff that's happening in your life that you are not satisfied with. The other sheet of paper, write down exactly in vivid detail what you really want to do in your life, who you really want to become, what you really want to accomplish, okay? And then burn the paper of your current reality of what you don't want. Burn it or shred it, right? It's just simple. And then on the other paper of your goals, of your vision, rewrite that every single day, at least 10 times a day, but 100 times if you can, that'd be great. That's what Bob Proctor teaches 100 times, but I know a lot of people don't have time for that, so just rewrite at least 5 to 10 times every day, and that should be fine until you develop It's repetition, okay? So just have to raise your awareness that you are worth way more than what you are making right now. If you want to triple your income, you have to raise the awareness you are more valuable than what you're making right now. And when you know you are more valuable and you provide the value, the service, then your income just increase. Income come from direct compensation is come directly from the value you provide into society. It doesn't come from, we are all valuable in the sight of God, right? We're all equally valuable. However, our income will be the indirect proportion of the value we provide into the marketplace. That's it. It is a law, The more, that's why, the big celebrity and all the big, TV stars, everything like that, they make a lot of money because they provide services to the mass. They provide services to millions and millions of people through different channels of distribution, right? And that's why they're able to become wealthy, right? So you got to think of way how to provide value more than what you are doing right now. Multiply your value, right? But it's all start with your paradigm. Your paradigm is the most important thing. Without that, it's like a thermostat. If you set a thermostat at 70 degrees, even if you go down to 68 or 65, it's gonna pull you back up to 70. And if you go above that, 76 degrees, we're gonna pull you down to 70 degrees, right? So it's the same thing as your income. It's your healthy relationship. It's the image that you hold in your mind of what you really want to do with your life, with whatever areas that you're working with. And that image will pull to you what you want to make happen in your life. So you want an image of what you really want in life. And that's what it will resonate at the frequency that will attract to you the people, the situation, everything that will enable you to accomplish whatever you want to do in your life, So again, write down exactly a vivid detail of what you want in your life. Hold that image every single day. Even like record a sound, an audio file of, I am so happy and grateful now that I make X amount of dollars a year, that I impact this X amount of people a year, that my relationship with my loved ones are phenomenal, that my income is growing on a regular basis, increasing in quantities, my investment is returning to me, amazing returns, etc., 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 I'm living the life that I truly want. So when you ingrain it into your mind, your subconscious mind, it will attract to you all the things that you needed to make that happen, okay? So your paradigm is so important. Just write out 1 to 2 habits that you will change and focus on that every week until you get that fixed, okay? For example, if you want to get up earlier, an hour earlier, and go study this stuff, then focus on that one habit for the week. Benjamin Franklin, I believe, he write down the one habit that he want to change every single week, and then he does that, focus on that one habit for the week, and then he just do that, every single week, and then repeat, go back. There's like 10 habits he want to change, something like that. And he was, one of the greatest men ever lived, basically. So anyway, your paradigm, your infinite mind is so important, okay? So paradigm, in order to change the paradigm, you have to let go of your old self. You always know that you have an old self, your old paradigm that's always fighting you when you're trying to accomplish something big, something great, right? It's always pulling you back. So you gotta recognize that, and you gotta just overcome that, and really just repetition, repeating to yourself affirmations, incantations that you are worthy of this, you are awesome at this. Speak what you want, basically. Just speak what you want. You will attract to you all the great vibrations that's gonna happen in your life, right? So always speak what you want. Be careful of the C's words, like criticizing, complaining, condemning. none of that can help anybody, okay? So never criticize, never condemn, never complain. Always raise people, encourage people, yourself especially, because we all give ourselves so much a hard time than it really is. You know, we are alive. We are able to take care of our family. We're able to, you know, take care of our parents, our loved ones. You know, that's just a great accomplishment right there. Even, you know, it doesn't matter if you're a stay-at-home mom, you are doing an amazing job. You know, just keep encouraging yourself, because we have infinite potential inside of each and every one of us, and all we have to do is just let it out and just train our brain, train our mind, so that we can let our creativity flows and tap into the right frequencies, raise our awareness, so that way we'll provide a lot more value into the world, how we can multiply our value and services into the entire world, not just, you know, where we at, right? So anyway, I really hope this helps somebody. I am a life coach as well. So I am Bob Proctor. Many of you know, he's been at this for 60 years. So this is one of his lesson 3 in the Thinking to Result program. If you want more information, to get mentored by me, there is an application process. Cannot take on everybody, because I really don't have time anyway to do all that. But if you're willing to, and you're serious and you want to get help, then there is application, and you get approved, then I can mentor you, okay? All right, take care, guys. God bless. Comment down below, write it down. It will stick to your mind. Thanks, guys. Much love. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.